And welcome back. You know, redecorating any room can be a challenge. And today we're featuring two great design companies, Blue Copper Interiors and Charleston Revisions, because they both played a part in redecorating our own Low Country Live green room that needed so much help. Trudy Mercy Brown from Blue Copper and Laurie Cooper from Charleston Revisions are here to tell us all about their design expertise and the redecorating process. Ladies, thank you so much for what you guys have done, especially for our green room. And I know we're going to be showing some before and after pictures. This is what it looked like before. So let's keep this picture up for some time here and tell us what's wrong with this picture.
Well, first of all, the color coordination doesn't work. And there was a big armoire in the space that wasn't really being utilized, but it was taking up a lot of floor space that could be used for seating.
Yes.
And there was a need expressed that there were for a place for people to change clothes and freshen up sometimes before they go right on the show.
Right.
And so the first objective was to get the color coordination going. The carpet and the walls were one color scheme and the furniture was another color scheme. Right. We had some random posters in there and some
sort of like a college dorm room is what it looked like. Yeah.
Some trophies that were kind of taking up some space and creating clutter. So we found a new home for those.
Okay.
And we basically decided which direction to go in of changing the flooring and the walls or changing the furniture. And the budget would not allow us to change the furniture.
Yeah, because most people have to, decorate on a budget, if they don't have, a whole lot of money to work with, so.
Exactly. Yeah. And, with the economic times, everybody's watching their pennies.
Absolutely.
A lot of budget decorating is do it yourself. So we ended up changing the carpeting and changing the wall colors to coordinate with the furniture.
Okay.
And the carpeting was a remnant, so we saved money there. We brought in the theme of Low Country Live with you guys' pictures and some things that are indicative of the environment around here.
On the wall
and then painting the furniture made a huge difference as well, which Laurie is the expert on that, so I solicited her help.
Yeah, Laurie, tell us about that whole process and the role that you played and how people can use your services when they want to redecorate.
Well, I have a small shop behind Mike's Bikes and across from GDC that sells Annie Slim's chalk paint. Okay. And this paint has revolutionized the do-it-yourself world.
Let's talk about that, yeah.
It is so easy. You don't strip, you don't sand, you clean your piece of furniture and you paint it. And you can make a kind of boring old brown piece of furniture look new and fresh and modern.
Wow, that is so very, and it's called what?
Chalk paint.
Chalk paint.
By Annie Sloan.
By Annie Sloan. Okay.
And it's just really fun. And you cannot mess it up.
Okay.
People who are not artists, who are not do-it-yourself people, are suddenly like inspired to paint their house.
Right. Now, so if someone is looking to redecorate and they know that they need to make some changes, when you come in, what's the first thing that you notice what you're looking for before you start suggesting any changes, if a person doesn't have any idea themselves what they want to do?
Well, the first thing I do is ask a lot of questions and really listen to what their needs are in the space, what's not working well for them, and what their goals are. After we gather that information, then I put together a plan and start negotiating how we're going to work through that process.
Okay. And then when it comes to color and paint and repurposing furniture, and like you said, making it new again, do you find that most of your clients are really open to that? Or
absolutely. And as far as a jumping off point out that I think there always needs to be, especially when you're picking colors for walls or furniture, if you have a piece of art or in Trudy's case, she found a really great fabric for the pillows, and we kind of stepped everything off from that.
Wow.
So if you have something, kind of a centerpiece.
Okay, then you can work your way from that. Well, thank you so much, Trudy and Laurie. I tell you what, that's the before picture, right? No, that's the after picture. Okay, the after picture. But the space that you've created, just much more homely. There are pictures there on the wall. We certainly do appreciate it, and hopefully our guests do too. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It was a fun project.
Thank you for joining us. Well, much more Low Country Live coming up after the break. Stay with us.